Most clear nights before I head off to sleep, I grab my camera and a really fast lens to look out my back door for any signs of northern lights activity. More often than not, it's a bust and I head to bed, and these shots are a record of my disappointment. But once in a while, I see something that piques my interest, a hazy ribbon of green along the horizon. It's time to get the cameras and go shoot, or as the Aurora chasing crowd says, pants on! These backyard shots were from February 27, when a spectacular geomagnetic storm kicked off in the upper atmosphere. I took a few hastily set up time lapses out my back door, and I wish I was more prepared because this was pretty exciting that evening. But on Sunday, April 23rd, the skies lit up once again after solar eruptions earlier in the week slammed into our magnetosphere. The Twitter Aurora community were reporting sightings as far south as New Mexico, cactuses and northern lights. I like these buildings. They're kind of like the high rises of the prairie. They remind me of some of the buildings in Edmonton and Vancouver and other cities I used to live in. It's so flat out here. It's just interesting to see anything kind of break that up that isn't a tree. Getting a shot of the northern lights isn't as hard as some people think. I was just talking to somebody earlier this week and they said, I need a faster lens, but I shot a lot of this with f4. And in fact, while my cameras were busy time-lapsing, I decided to pull out the iPhone mini, and they don't really hold up that great on the big screen, but looking at them on the small iPhone mini screen, they look fantastic. I just put my phone on top of my car hood and left a little time lapse there, and then pulled this still and got some color out of it. I really, really think that phones are going to be catching up in the next few years. The fact that phone cameras can see anything at all at night like this is a huge leap from even a couple years ago. I believe this plane is a Canadair CT-133 Silver Star. If you know what it is, drop a comment below. I like how it looks like a Starfighter in this time-lapse here, traversing the galaxy. So as we head toward the solar maximum, we're probably going to see a lot more nights like this, and maybe even more intense. But as long as it isn't another Carrington event, that's fine with me. Thanks for watching.